And so, Coventry people, the Covert team leader thinks they can cover it all up. Thinks there's a top-notch private detective, CID, Inspector Gadget, and his sports billy bag. Yeah, with all kinds of armed forces, military, navy, IRF, sonar, radar, ultrasound, X-ray, microwave, thermology equipment, infrared equipment, cybercrime equipment, mirroring everything I do on my phone. So, let's say, I know it's been going on for 15 years. I bought these apps while I was off from work. Yeah, in November the 8th. Yeah, and if you look, gives all the addresses. That's my flat. Yeah, but there's loads of them on here. That's my mother's house. Yeah. Yeah, so in my mother's house, yeah, she's getting radiated, frequency weapons, listen to all our conversations and doing research there. Yeah, that was high level, 6 to 8.1. Yeah, did this over decibels. 70, they did that on me, flat upstairs, using X-ray, ultrasound equipment. Yeah, they're trying to radiate our bodies. Yeah, trying to disfigure us. Send us crazy. Well, doing all kinds of research, all illegal, for all the sectors I've mentioned before. The NHS, university hospitals involved, so ambulance crew members everywhere. Yeah, they use the mental health sectors units. Yes, that's why some of our centre psychiatrists involved. Yeah, they've got Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike, who's linked to some of our centre doctors. Public health, wannabe sociologist, human behavioural scientist. Yeah, I'm internet streaming it every day. So since November, yeah, to where we are now, bear in mind this only holds so much. And the Infrasound one, up to 9th of August, last time I put it on, that was me walking down the road. Yeah, down Wardsgrave Road. Yeah, because I've not driven since start of lockdown. The garage got closed. My car's in the garage now. Yeah, so it shows the level of surveillance they're at. Yeah, so everywhere I go, yeah, my apps is bleeping. We've got covert operators everywhere. That's in my block of flats, 18 Vincent Wild's house, where I've probably been in the lift. We're all going down to neighbours. When was this? July. Since then, I've stopped visiting any of the neighbours because we all seem to be involved, conspiring. Yeah, and so, yeah, so social services can't do nothing. Can't do nothing to my mother. Yeah, just I sent the doctors and mental health units. Can't do nothing to me or my mother or my brother because they've set up surveillance on us. We're doing those hidden case studies and doing loads of illegal research, clicking away ferociously like they have a right to put people under surveillance monitoring pressure every day, 24 hours a day, since I've had these apps for nearly a year. So if I've ever spent it all, that's why no judge or jury anywhere in the world can ever give them the time of day. Yeah, they are broken down police officers, broken down sector workers, and broken down Coventry City Council establishment members, and broken down criminals who they've armed with this equipment. Yeah, armed forces boys, navy boys, foreign legion boys, firemen, yeah, and all types of horrible, nasty, evil covert operators. That's what they are. They're evil, psychological twisters. Yeah, so that's the infrasound one. Now I'll go to the ultrasound one, where I did delete it. I've saved all of my emails because it only holds up so much. Right above me now, probably turn the equipment off, listen to what I'm saying, try and sound record it all, and think they can merge it in. Where I left the company a year ago, they seem to have loads of conspirators there who think they can go to court and testify and put it all onto their phones and say, oh, he's doing it at work, he's doing it at loading bay. Wrong. Yeah? I don't mean wrong. I left the company a year ago. They won't be able to use them. Yeah, that's a major objection. Yeah? Major subpoena. Wow. There'll be an injunction set out against them. They can't use the company. Yeah? No, yeah, I left the company a year ago. Yeah? The Covert team that is broken down if he thinks he can use the company. But I worked out a year ago. Yeah? And they conspired with them to make sure I lost my job. Yeah? Because the CCTV went missing. Yeah? That's how incriminated they all are. Yeah? They got rid of the CCTV. and they think the judge is going to believe them. No way. Yeah, major objection, major injunction against them. That's how desperate sector workers are. And so, that's all the evidence I've got on them. Because obviously I'm not a police officer. I'm not armed forces. I'm not loaded. I can't go around paying private detectives to try and find my stalkers. Yeah, because I'll be wasting my time. Because they intercept everything I do. And they'll know that like I went to sisters before, a man called Elvis. Yeah, he wanted £80 a day. Yeah, just for the day to go and sit outside my flat and see if anyone would be coming out, whatever, or anyone stalking us. Yeah, that would have been a waste of money. Yeah, so yeah, they're bona fide, abusing an authority, Coventry private detectives. Yeah, mental health unit, and broken down local people who've got OTT, got nothing better to do than try and harass black families, me, my mother, my brother. Yeah, because of proper racist bygones from the old agnostic era, yeah, where they hate black people. Yeah, that's why they target black people, and they let the Jamaicans, or target African people, and target for foreigners in Coventry, and they let the Jamaicans, the hooligans, the local families go about doing crime, yeah, and they cover up for them, yeah, and even the ambulance crew members, yeah, all the local publicans and all the local pubs, when no crime goes on, they allow it, yeah, as long as it's their people doing it. They don't like outsiders doing it. Yeah, so that's what I'm exposing. Yeah, and we'll get to the bottom of it all. Yeah, because like I said, no judge in the whole world can have any time of day for the surveillance monitoring operation that I have exposed, going back to my old company and going on every day in this block of flats to everywhere I go. Yeah, that's what I'm exposing, and we'll fucking strike them off. Excuse my language. So everyone digest that, my mother's family and friends. Yeah, this is what we're doing at 2731 Village Street. And I want you not to call Coventry Police, West Midlands Police Force. Yeah, call London Police, whatever. SOCA, Serious Organised Crime Agency, and Trident. Yeah, who are based in London, or you find them on the internet. Yeah, and get them to case out these Coventry Police officers, Coventry Council workers, and catch them. Yeah, with the Armed Forces Response Unit. Yeah, because they are dangerous to Coventry society, they're dangerous to Africans, they're dangerous to foreigners, they're dangerous on council estates, in Vincent Wild's house, William Malcolm House, and the changes all down Village Street. Yeah, and the hiding everywhere around Ball Hill, and all the above shops. Yeah, all down Boston Park School, the flats above there, the Indian above there. Yeah, all linked to the local people who went to Patrick Hoban's funeral, to Patrick Hoban's mother, who thinks she's IRA, thinks she's a Freemason, and so there was CID and the Coventry Police Force and the Coventry Firemen and the Coventry City Council establishment members, their secret society, who love to go around doing Big Brother, gang stalking, running around with Police Inspector Gadget and his sports billy bag, and thinks they can go around traumatising, neutralising, and trying to break down listed people they have listed illegally and criminally, because a court case in 2004 involving Miss Hoban, an ex-Coventry Council manager, it didn't go their way, and between her and the CID, yeah, they're pulling strings and got the council involved and told loads of lies to list me, my mother and my brother, and we put loads of fraudulent files into NHS records, yeah, into social services records, yeah, and I want all that discovered, yeah, and all them just struck off, all the senior managers and adult social services, Sunderland Centre Doctors Association, the private detectives, DCR Tarby, yeah, DCR Condola, DCR Mackenzie, Sergeant Horton, Sergeant Kirby, Leslie Moore, Mark Sexton, Duncan Furby, Dave Watson. Yeah, you've been fucking warned. We're going to have your career, we're going to take your pensions away from you, and we're going to imprison you. Yeah, with Simon Tilley, Lyndon Logan, Mark, the Sunderland Centre Doctors Association, Dr. Cole, Judge Wilson is still alive. Yeah, Dr. Cole's a GP of my mother. He can't get involved. Conflict of interest. Secondly, there's conflict of interest with me, with Miss Hoban and Coventry Council. I went to court to be a witness. So there's a conflict of interest there. Yeah, they don't seem to forget about the laws. That's going to be used against them. So, full exposure, full disclosure, let's destroy this Covert team and the piss-taking private detectives and the Coventry Police Force and the council sectors who are learning how to do illegal criminal practice and surveillance monitoring, training Tony Chapman, Ryan Lewis, Ashley Mapp, whoever else is trying to train with them, Zina Logan, trying to get experience of what the old police inspectors did, the old police officers did back in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and let's all get them all shook off, and let's imprison them, and let's take the careers away from them, and let's take the pensions away from them, and let's investigate all the monies in their bank accounts, yeah, and take the properties off them, yeah, and that includes anyone else who thinks he can stand up against us. That's all the old doormen I've mentioned before, and all the names I've given, from NHS, mental health, social services, health and care, public health, to the Amnesia House Association, banging tunes, nightclubs, publicans, and the people in my old workplace. Everyone have a good night.